Hi, welcome to class. My name is Paula Solis Anderson. I am your professor, and I'm providing this video just as an introduction of myself and also of the course, so you can look over the syllabus, but also have a different form of entertainment, I guess, as you explore the course. So here you go. My name is Paula. Like I said, I am here at the North Shore Co-op Preschool. There you go. I'm a teacher here. I have been teaching in the early childhood education field for 25 years now. I have a master's degree in early childhood and lots of experience. I've been teaching at Lake Washington Institute of Technology up until now, and now have come to Everett, so I'm excited to be here. I have two little girls, so actually they're not so little anymore. They're almost teenagers. And I love to be outdoors, hiking or kayaking or camping or things of that sort. But love early childhood education, and I'm excited to be here with you. So let's get started on our syllabus. So you do have a required text, which is From Parents to Parents, Building a Family-Centered Early Childhood Program by Janice Keyser, and that is in the bookstore, so I hope you find it there. You can reach me via Canvas, email. My email is pauanderson@everettcc.edu. You can reach me that way. I also have office hours on campus on Wednesdays, 10:30 to 1 o'clock. In Gray Wolf Hall 307. So if you need to get a hold of me, please check out the phone number, reach me by email, whatever it takes. I'm happy to meet with you. Okay, so let's talk about the course. There are many learning objectives, core objectives, things of that sort that you're going to find in your syllabus. So I'm just going to let you read through that, so I won't be boring you, basically. So the course grading, just so you know, is available to you at all times. So you just have to look on your Canvas thing, and your grade should be there. You will be graded on the content, so your knowledge of the subject, presentation, APA standards, which we'll talk about in a minute, and your timeliness. Things are due, have a certain due date, so you have to note that. And then also meeting the objectives of the assignment. And in your syllabus, you're going to find the grading system as well. The way this class works is each week there will be an announcement. So you want to go there first. That's the very first thing you want to do. And I'm going to try to do a video every week. So no promises, but that's my hope. So an announcement. And then from there, that will give you your reading assignments and everything else you're going to need to know that week. So make sure you go there first. It's very important. So this course will require you to do really 5 things. Okay, so you're going to have to go to the announcement and read that. All right, you're going to have to do your reading assignments, and sometimes they're going to include a video or a movie as well. So that's going to be important. You are going to have to do your 2 discussion questions. I call those DQs. We're going to talk more about that. And then the 4th thing you're going to do is you're going to respond to your peers by posting your responses, just to continue dialogue and increase your learning, basically. And then the 5th thing you're going to do is 1 assignment. Okay, so along with those things, there are also a lab that is required. So we're going to talk about that a little bit as well. Okay, so the discussion questions. Tuesdays, you will have a discussion question, which I call a weigh-in. And a weigh-in is something where you come and answer the question, but it is not academic necessarily. This is just your experience. I know you guys are in the work field, and a lot of you have great experiences, so much knowledge, and so we want to bring that into the classroom. That's a great thing about community college is we have working individuals that are so knowledgeable, so we want to bring that in. The second discussion question is Thursday. Both of these are due by midnight, Tuesday midnight, Thursday midnight. And the discussion question on Thursday is an academic question. So you'll want to have your reading done, and you'll also want to cite your references. That's going to be very important. So I put a little link in your syllabus so you can see exactly how to cite your references, okay? So make sure you do that because that's where you're going to get credit, full credit for that. Each discussion question is 5 points, okay? So let's see, what else can I tell you? The online learning. Online learning has its own challenges. If you haven't done it before, it can be challenging. I've done quite a bit of it. So what you need to do is focus. One, it is so easy to be on your computer and be like, oh, I'm just going to check Facebook, or I'm going to watch a program while I'm working. I really recommend that you put all your time and energy into what you're doing, and then when you're done, you're done. So sometimes I set a timer. Sometimes I put a post-it note for those things that distract me as I go, things of that sort. So you might want to keep that in mind. I've also put other online learning notes in your syllabus, as well as a link to Canvas if you get lost, basically, if you find yourself not knowing what to do. Okay, just remember those APA standards, that's there as well. So when I talk about APA standards, what I mean is when you're writing a paper, you're going to provide a title page, you're going to provide a reference page, and you're also going to make your document double-spaced, 12-point, and in Roman times font. So all the instructions, again, are there in your syllabus. You'll just need to take a look at that. Let's see, what else? Other things to keep in mind are due dates. So all assignments are due at midnight on the due date listed in the calendar. Feel free to post before the due date if you'd like. Be aware that when you're going out of town, when you're sick, things of that sort, your work is still due. And so I'm expecting you to plan ahead. If you are going on a business trip, if you're going on a vacation, just make sure that you plan ahead and you can turn those assignments in, okay? If there are circumstances outside of your control, talk to me. I'm pretty reasonable for the most part. So come in, email me, give me a call, and let's talk about your circumstances. I also have been a college student, and I also have teenagers. So I kind of know when people are lying and when they're kind of BSing me. So just be aware of that as well. Okay, and then let's talk about the lab portion. So in this course, there are 20 lab hours required of you. Don't panic. 10 hours are going to be in an early childhood education facility. So that could be working with a Boys and Girls Club. That could be maybe a church Sunday school. That could be in your place of employment if you work at a daycare, if you work at a school, things of that sort. The only thing is you cannot be the lead teacher in that situation. You are going to have somebody sign off as an administrator that has their name, has the date, has the hours that you have been in that situation. 10 hours, because observations are going to be taking place, and that teaching component is going to be important too. So the other 10 hours of lab will be built into your coursework. So it'll be very clearly stated in your weekly announcement how much is being completed. So in the end, you will have 20 hours logged, but 10 of those hours are going to be on your own time outside of class. So be aware of that, because that will be due on December 11th. Okay? And really, the last thing I want to tell you is just a reminder that cheating and plagiarism is not tolerated at all in any way. And so just be really careful to cite your work. And I have put a link in the syllabus about plagiarism so you know exactly what to do and how to avoid it, essentially. So anyway, super excited about this course. Make sure you read over the syllabus. I didn't cover everything. I just wanted to give you a brief introduction and tell you I'm excited to be your professor and to be working with you this quarter. So any questions or anything, make sure you contact me either via email or through Canvas. Okay? Best of luck. See you. Bye.